YouTube has started. Okay.
Yes, sir. Get that countdown.
Starting Facebook.
Countdown already.
Countdown already.
All Richie.
Hey, get that
Facebook
10.
is going live.
The Facebook is going live.
Facebook is going live.
You move that mic over a little bit, Pop.
Move that mic over a little bit, Pop.
I just got a notification, so that Durka Durka's on.
Durka Durka podcast.
Shoot.
Facebook is live. YouTube is live.
10,
9,
8,
7,
6,
5,
4,
3,
2.
1.
Next message.
Working.
I'ma get it right.
Hey.
I'ma get it
Hey,
right.
said we coming in, said we coming in like that. Hey, said we coming in, said we coming in, I said we coming in like that. Hey, I said we coming in, I said we coming in, I said we coming in just like that.
Zone. It's no bliss, no glitter. Any chick you see with ease, not a chance with her, cause she's in the zone. Nigga, make it known. Leave it alone, cause the pull is too strong. You ain't got no chance. It's like saying that a bitch is a man. No, in the zone we throw them blows to prove. Opposition get ready to lose. It's no groove. Cause it's all fair up in the zone.
Hey, said we coming in just like that. I said we coming in just like that. I know ya, I know ya, I know ya. Hey, said we coming back, Durka Durka podcast. Durka Durka podcast. Durka Durka podcast. Hey, wood rap for you, wood rap for you, wood rap for you. Hey, going live on the gram too. Know you thought y'all had somebody coming too, but they flaked up. Said they couldn't come, didn't even respond when I texted about. Hey, throwing shots back at you, hold up. Uh-oh, throwing shots back at you. Hey, put that shit up in there. Got the sound effects, man, cut that off there. Doing my thing, man, we set it up, man. Appreciate the boy, man. Talking about baby oil, man. Straight on. Straight on. Straight on. Hey. Hey. Oh, and we are back, y'all.
Thunderclap.
I'm getting to that. Oh my goodness. That wasn't the one.
God damn, man. Working the board.
Welcome back, y'all. Welcome back, y'all. We were just trying to bring it in a different way, man. Just showing that, man. Thanks to Baby Oily, a.k.a. Bo.
Bojangles the one who
And he hooked me up, man. Showed me the way, and then I went to the house, man, and hooked my sister's laptop up, man, and added some more.
So you was like, all right, it's time now.
Yeah, I know how to do it now.
Yeah, we on now.
Yeah, man. So that was what that was, man. I just put the intro, a little bit of intro, man. We might switch it up.
Now
you know
you gotta
what I'm
do is just you gotta label your shit now. You straight.
Yeah, man.
And get you a label maker.
Yeah. Well, it already got the labels up in here. I just got to change now. You know what I'm saying? That's why I know where to go, man. You heard how I kicked. That was one, too.
You know, the work of the magic.
Yeah, man. But, hey, man, welcome back to the Durka Durka podcast, man.
Yeah, man. Another beautiful Sunday.
Another beautiful Sunday. I'm sorry I had to throw them shit knots up in there, man.
Who was you talking about?
Well, somebody had hit me up, man, and said they want to come through and get their talk on. But they ain't come through and get their talk on. I guess they ain't want to know.
You gonna say somebody, so you talking about the Illuminati like these motherfuckers. They ain't mentioning no names.
Yeah, they got to keep it secret, man. You know.
See, that's why I say I can't trust none of them. I mean, everybody laughing at Cat and everybody, it's just a joke, yada. I saw entertainment for me because I feel like everybody guilty. Hell.
Everybody.
Yeah, you was at the party, but you didn't drink the Kool-Aid. Come on now.
Man, they said
I don't trust none of you.
I was able to walk away with everybody else.
That's why we asked this question that we ask on the show, because everybody thinking they got a choice.
Yeah.
Everybody think they got a choice. You think you just gonna walk in the room and it's gonna be I'm just gonna walk out. You done went to all these events.
You see what's going on.
You see what's going on. You ain't did nothing.
Only thing y'all saw at when they unveiled some Diddy party action, y'all saw that excuse me, he had some it was one area, and you know these motherfuckers got mansions. So they sitting up there showing you that one spot so you can get the illusion like nothing else is going on. But you heard Kevin Hart say that. Now, I don't know if I want to get in the hot tub.
He said he don't know if he's gonna get the hot
That's
tub,
in a different part of the house right there, man.
Boy.
But it's going down, man.
Say they know what's going on in the hotel. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, like, man, don't go
Yes,
back there.
sir. What's up, Boat?
Don't go
Baby
back.
Orly?
Don't go back there unless you're ready, mate.
Yeah, man.
Oh man, welcome back to another Durka Durka podcast show, man. Before we start, y'all go ahead and go to the YouTube Durka Durka podcast page, man. Click a like, most definitely leave us a comment. We love
Subscribe to
comments
that joint,
and
man.
subscribe for damn sure. We still need subscribers, man. So y'all tap in with us, man. Show us some love, man. We love all the new subscribers.
All of them, man. Y'all been doing us justice too, man, out here, man. We spreading the word. We talking about it in our family functions, man. It's getting heated everywhere.
That's what's up, though.
Shit, so it's podcasting everywhere.
Yeah, because that's what we need to do. We need to be uncomfortable and have a discussion about some of this shit, right? Yeah, man. But before we start our show, we're gonna start the show like we start every show. We're gonna dedicate this to the fallen soldiers. Can I get an RIP to the Kiki?
R.I.P. Kiki.
RIP to the Tomcat.
R.I.P. to the Tomcat.
RIP to the Marky D, man.
R.I.P. to Marky D, man.
Can't forget about the Scooter Boot.
Can't forget about you, brother.
RIP Scooter, man.
R.I.P. to you, brother.
Yeah,
You know we love all y'all, man.
Yeah, but what we gonna talk about today, bro?
Hey, what's up, Carrie? Carrie Muck on her Durka Durka.
Oh, okay, we got
Shout
Carrie
out
Muck
Durka
in
Durka
there.
Podcast.
Hey, man, I know he can't defend himself. He can only talk about it in the comments, man. But we had to dust them boys off in the game the other day, man, on the private, man.
Somebody off.
Had to dust them boys off, you know. Had to dust them boys off. I know I ain't got nothing to do with it, you know.
Pops
what I'm
was on
saying?
that too.
Yeah, man. That's why I said I think that we need to start like running privates for Oklahoma City. Like everybody tap in, man. Like
Y'all got dusted.
And you talking about privates what, man?
like
Clear
a
it
pri-
up for
like
the people.
Like a private match, man, on this duty, you know. I mean, for the duty players, everybody know what the duty is. Yeah, but yeah, we ran a private match the other night, and you know we had to dust them boys off, but you know it was a good game.
Yeah, it was good games, but y'all got dusted. Y'all got dusted. Y'all won that first round.
We
Once we
run like
woke
3
up.
rounds, and then y'all won
Once
one
we
round.
woke up, we took y'all out.
So once we woke up, it was over.
Yeah, when they woke up at the end,
Yeah.
they woke up at the very end. They got them one.
Yeah.
We were sleeping by then.
Yeah, we came back.
Yeah, they came back.
0-4.
It was nice.
And we
It was
won
nice.
6 in a row.
Won 6 in a row,
That's
bro.
the job for real, man.
Hey.
That's why you was trying to
Did
get
you
us
miss?
on in there.
Did you miss the part where I said we won 3 in a row? Bro?
All right, but
Yeah,
they
you know what I'm saying? We was.
They came back and did 6
Nah,
of
it
them.
is, man. You just get comfortable and you like, well, hell, damn.
Yeah, he said we won 0-4, 0-4, 0-4, only as good as the last game. We won 2 games.
He said, only as good as the last game. Hey, everybody need to jump on tonight, though, man. That shit was cool, though.
Man, we'll see.
It wasn't no hackers in there or nothing, man. It was just straight business.
Yeah, man. Should have hit me up, told me. I would have went ahead and
Man,
stayed
y'all
with
wasn't
that.
on, man. I was like, man.
Man, give me no heads down.
Everybody
man.
need to hop on, bro. Need to get this in, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Straight for the city one time.
Hey, man, I'm with it. Shit.
Yeah, but what we talking about today, bro?
I forgot again.
Forgot.
He said the topic for today is are they, and here we go with that mystery people again.
Yeah, man.
Are they waiting on the woke generation to die off before they unveil the new world?
What do you mean by that?
There you go. He always ready to get the thing out there, man. Like, you got to put them people on the floor. I seen a video, I think that was the Rothschilds. They was auctioning off of some of their old shit. And saying behind why they was doing that is because they was, getting their currency together so they can get to this new world.
Now break that down for the people. What does that mean to you?
Well, to me, it means that this, as you see us trying to wake people up, and just tell them, not tell them, but just kind of, get them to understand that there's other ways of thinking too out here. You know what I'm saying? So you open your mind and you get those, you let the information in the way you get from everywhere else, man. You do your own research, But I'm talking about the new world. What they talking about is, I mean, it's been all over TikTok and all that stuff too. So we talking about the what's that? They talking about that the dollar is gonna be gone, and there's gonna be new currency around here.
So you talking about basically the fall of the dollar.
Mm-hmm.
And what do you think it? What do you think it'll go to after that?
Shit. I don't think that it's gonna be Bitcoin like everybody was thinking it is. I think it's gonna be something else, but something we don't know about or something we just ain't heard of yet.
There's some people that feel like the dollar falling is impossible.
I don't see how. It's a piece of paper. It falls by
It's
itself.
true. It's true. I mean, not unless it was orchestrated like that,
Mm.
which is deep all by itself.
Mm-hmm.
You know. But I don't know, Pop. You come from a generation that has seen the dip in the dollar and the rise in the dollar. What do you feel about that?
Dollar never fall.
See, told you.
Got nukes.
I already knew where he was gonna go with it. I was like, you got some people.
He's
You
saying
got some people that'll never feel like the dollar never fall.
He's saying they'll go to war behind not letting their dollar fall. So
Absolutely. What you think is happening right now, man, with all this brick stock? What you think is happening right now? Why
I
you
mean,
think?
you opening my mind. That's why.
I mean, that's the reason why a lot of this is coming down to war
Mm.
and fundings of war because that's really what it's all about.
Mm.
If you don't really agree to the tactics, then you might find some freedom on your land. You know what I mean?
You got to go get your own. on one of them islands, what they talking about on the Epstein.
you might get some freedom over there. You know what I mean?
Hey, where they doing it? Where it ain't no laws at?
Mm-hmm. Might find something over there. We need to go to discovery.
Man,
We need to share with the rest of the world. That's what's gonna happen. So if you don't play by the rules, and some shit happens.
And
I think everybody know that.
yeah. So that's going back to them not saying who the hell they talking about that's making them do this dress wearing shit.
I mean, I think that this is all an orchestrated, a well-oiled machine, man. The whole thing, the whole shebang. Like that's the reason why I don't really. That's the reason why I mentioned what I mentioned earlier. Like shit, man. Like people was like, coming at me because I posted the shit about Mike Epps and what he said.
Mm-hmm. Oh, what you just played for me?
Yeah.
That shit was
And people was
crazy.
coming at me sideways because I was laughing at the shit that Mike Epps said, man. To me, all this shit's entertainment.
He a
bro.
comedian too. I mean,
It's
shit.
all entertainment.
They got
Like,
to. I think it's a full promotion for their whole thing, so they can boost them up. Cause
I mean, yeah,
it's been on the music scene for so long.
I mean,
And now it's like let's shift it back to the comedians and let them get their shine.
right. It's
'Cause
just
this
to
is
me,
everybody in
it's just
Oakland.
like it's all. You can't trust this person. You can't trust that person, man. You ain't in that circle. You don't know what the fuck they had to do to get there, and you don't know what they agreed to do. You know what I'm saying, or what they agreed to. So,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying, what contracts has been signed behind closed doors? Don't nobody know. I mean, like I said, man, my man's talking about who is in it and who ain't in it, and what they had to do to get in it. But you talking about you had all these events, bro. Like, come
You
on.
said
bro.
you was there too.
You was there too.
So you just.
I mean,
saying
that's
that
the
y'all
shit that's flying over everybody's head. Like,
Yeah,
man,
yeah,
he
like,
admitting it. He telling you right there on the spot, like, I was there.
I seen it.
And you can't be at that function or in them functions if they're all agreeing to it. Ain't nobody
But
denying nothing yet.
what if he making them sign a NDA right there at the door?
I mean, it don't matter.
What you mean?
It don't matter, man. You got people that's willing to die for this shit, quote unquote, but they haven't talked about it. They scared to talk about it. You know what I'm saying? And then you got this one individual that's openly talking about it. Come on, man.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody talking about that shit
He
unless
said
you
he
allowed
been-
to talk about
He
that
said
shit.
he been talking about it. That
Uh,
shit. Dave Chappelle been talking about it too.
But Dave Chappelle ain't never just came out and said, "Yeah, I was at an Illuminati function, man." Like, you know what I'm saying? Come on, bro. Like, real talk. He ain't never just, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, ain't nobody just coming out and just saying that they had a function. And everybody was in there pricking their finger, and I was just like, "Fuck you!" But then you went to the next party. You was at the next function. You did it again.
He said I had to go again.
You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro.
They always be saying that P Diddy parties is
Oh,
crazy.
man, yeah, it's like, and that's the reason why he said what he said. He's like, yeah, I know my boy a freak. You just got to tell him no. I mean, you got to see. I look through the smoke and mirrors on all this shit, man. They letting you know I'm with the shit too.
Yeah.
Point blank, period. So
See what they killing.
it's a well-oiled machine, man. From
Can't say that, man.
what?
What?
Yeah, they are with the shit. I don't care what nobody say, man.
What?
You had to do something to get there. That's how I feel about it.
He
You can't
said,
trust none of this shit. You gotta take it with a
mm.
grain of salt. Why you feel like it was accurate, the whole thing?
Demons are everywhere. They in sports, religion, finance, athletics. Anywhere you go, it's people, it's demons.
Mm.
I don't think Hollywood is anything special or different. I don't think it just concentrates there. It's everywhere. Demons are everywhere. Anywhere there's people and somebody can have a position above somebody else, it's gonna be a demon. You know what I mean? Because they just had a thing about the dudes that go around inspecting banks was doing the same shit, hazing the women and sending around dick pics and I mean everybody, all these people do it, and all it is one dude do it, and then his followers follow and institute it, and make it. It's everywhere. I don't think Hollywood is anything special. I don't think everybody in Hollywood's been bent over.
Mm.
I don't think everybody in Hollywood's all the famous people have even been asked to bend over. You know what I mean? I think certain people that want to party have, because now you're around the demons. But it's a lot of people that probably work in Hollywood and sit there and listen to this shit and go,
But
what are they talking about?
they still.
I don't feel like it's just restricted just to that.
They
just
still
the
got
sexual
a-
thing.
That's what I'm saying.
You know what I'm saying? And that's why I say that you, for you to know the information that you know, you have to be a part of it.
Right.
Period.
Yeah, that's what I'm about to say. They still got to go to the parties and network. Still.
That's what I'm saying, and that's the reason why they won't name anybody that they talking about. Nobody names anybody that they talking about. Nobody's saying any names.
Yeah, even
Nobody's
Cat,
bringing.
Cat,
Even Cat won't even
Cat-
say any fucking
Yeah.
names.
named his peers.
Yeah.
He didn't name nobody.
He didn't name nobody at the top, and that's why I can't respect it. I'm sorry, man, but ain't nobody dropping no names. They ain't telling no other young brothers, "Hey, don't talk to this one. Don't talk to this one. This is the dude that, and he's an A&R or some shit like that, or he's a
Right.
producer,
Right.
and he's this motherfucker is wicked. Blah blah blah. Ain't none of them drop no names like that, bro. None of them. None of these motherfuckers at the top. So I can't respect that.
Right.
You telling me that there's a motherfucker, a boogeyman that's out here, but you not dropping no names either at the same damn time? Then shut the fuck up at the same time, then, bro.
You know they can't though. That's why. I
No,
said
then I can't respect it. Then why bring it
think
up?
It's an all out, promotional thing where they got to, because they about. It's always just like when Will Smith did the slap thing, man. He had to do
Yeah,
that.
that's what I'm saying.
To boost his comments, his likes, his views, all that, so he can start promoting for his movie about to come out. But then that's like I was telling you off camera, like they probably already got some tour or something big that comics is about to do, or some movies that's about to come out, all of them together or something, or it's just something behind the scenes that you don't know. They might got their own individual products that's about to come out.
Real shit.
You
I mean,
know,
but
and they
that-
just boosting everybody's name.
But that's
It's
what I'm
all
saying.
out-
Like
all out
it's
promotion.
it's all take it with a grain of salt situation, man. You can't trust nobody that's on these fucking TV screens, and then go off of fact.
Yeah,
I'm sorry, man. It's entertainment, and that's all it is, man.
hell yeah.
But
There's bigger shit that we need to be talking about. I want to know what the fuck was going on in Miami to where it took half of the goddamn police force
it
to
wasn't
be
half
at the mall.
police force.
I mean, yeah, the whole fucking police force
looked
took up the whole fucking
Hell
highway.
yeah. You see
That's what I
video
wanna
you
know.
had sent me, man, about
Yeah.
the kid called his dad and then he couldn't get
And then
no-
his dad couldn't even talk about it. Talking about that's classified. And he was like, how many times you want me to slice the pie, Junior? Like, goddamn it, I can't talk about it. And he
Can't
was like,
tell you.
are you serious? You're not gonna tell me?
Goddamn.
Like, fuck no, bro. I'm not gonna talk about this shit at all. Like, they gonna come and kill you if I do.
Man. And everybody else around because they going to think that I
That's the shit that we need to be talking about. We need to be demanding answers. But no, everybody's talking about what the fuck Cat is saying and is it verified that motherfuckers is stealing each other's jokes. At this point, bro, who cares? Who cares? I'm pretty sure that there's a bunch of white comedians and they all borrow jokes from each other, but they don't give a fuck because they all getting money.
Yeah. You talking about ghostwriting and all that.
That's what I'm saying. They all getting money. Don't nobody care.
Yeah, because you never know, even when they was bringing up the stuff about Bernie Mac and was saying that he has stole that joke. You never
Yeah,
know
bro,
if he purchased that joke from that
That's
person.
what I'm
too,
saying.
though.
Like, I'm like, bro, so what do you want motherfuckers to do? You want them to shout you out like a meme or something? You know what I'm saying? You want them to be like, I got this from my boy, whoop de whoop whoop. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the joke or something. Like, what are we doing, bro? Like, we argue about the most ridiculous shit, bro. It don't fucking matter. Like, there's bigger shit to fry, bro.
Yeah.
Real talk. I I really don't understand it, man. We just get caught up in some crazy shit.
Why you think that had that boy in tears, man?
But I don't think that he actually was in tears for that. Like
You
I
think
had
he was
another
acting?
partner. Shout out to my partner Dominique. That was like the internet is funny. He posted a comment on my shit whenever I posted because I wanted to know what the hell was going on too. And man, they borrowed the situation from whenever Ricky Smiley's son died.
Yeah.
And then he was crying on there, and then put it with this cat situation. Say you can't. That's what I was like, bro. You can't trust nothing that the internet is feeding you right now, man.
Yeah, I get what
This shit done got out of control. Like
Yeah, niggas make their own news.
this shit done got out of control,
They make
bro.
their
We
own
don't
news,
even
that's for
understand
sure.
how bad it is right now.
Yeah, they do make their own news.
This shit done got out of control, bro.
They make their
Real.
own news. They make up a broadcast.
I mean, man, you don't know what the fuck is real. You don't know what the fuck is fake.
Yeah.
You got motherfuckers not even wanting to talk to each other no more, bro. They rather look at porn. This shit is fucking out of control. You got motherfuckers that'll see you in the store, bro, and they don't even want to talk to you, but to go home and instant message you, bro. That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
The other day, I seen a dude that I used to go to high school with in the store or whatever, man. And bro, we was sitting there chopping it up, blah 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 blah, exchange numbers and shit. And then we got to the 7-Eleven, man. And then I seen him in the car, and I thought he was gonna come in there and shit. Shoot the shit with him again. And, man, he thought that I didn't see him. He was sitting in his car, waiting for me to come out the 7-Eleven. And then went back in the store. I was like, what the fuck is this? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just, bro, like I'm saying, like, man, I don't know what's going on with the mental of today's world, but it's just wild, man.
Man.
It's wild.
That was being fake sound like, man. It's like shit.
Hey,
I
man,
really-
I don't know.
I didn't have nothing to talk to you about, really, man. I was just bullshitting.
We shout out to our commenters, man. Q Tunes, he said that's deep for real, for real. Yeah, man, it's been a deep conversation already, but yeah, I mean, man, I can't, maybe he's on the phone or something. I'm gonna go the positive route, I guess.
Who on the phone?
Maybe he was on the phone or something. Maybe he was on the phone the whole time while he was in the parking lot and then waited for me to come out and then
Oh,
got off of the phone or something.
yeah. You give him the benefit of the doubt. Look at that.
I don't know, man. I just thought it was weird. I was like, damn. Like, all right, fuck it.
No, I think it wasn't that, man. We got Deanna Gaines in the building. Said what I find odd about what Cat said is his contract. He stipulated that Ricky Smiley had to wear a dress to work with him.
Yeah, that's what I say, man. It's like those is like noticing little cracks in the armor.
Well, why would he say too that I ain't working with him, not unless he's in a dress?
In a dress. I don't know, man.
What is that all about?
I don't know. So you against them putting black men in a dress, but in your contract you made another black man get in the dress. That shit is crazy to me, bro. It's just like,
Yeah, like we was saying though, when we was talking about it, man. Like, man, I think they just what the agenda is that they seeing all the black businesses that popped up, all the the watching of the woke guys telling you about what's really going on behind the scenes, and then I think they just using they engine to push out something to break us up again. You know what I'm saying?
right.
To get us back at odds against each other.
Right, and I think what you meant by like, what you meant by like, is this the last generation? Like, man, if you think about it, the '80s babies was the last generation that seen the split between the internet arriving and then pre-internet. So we know what it was like to like have to really interact with people, or not really necessarily have the tools to be able to communicate with people around the world. So you had to know people in your neighborhood and whatnot, and actually have friends and go outside and fucking play and actually drink water from the water hose and all that shit. But this new generation, after the '80s babies, they don't know any of that. This is all they know, and it's getting to a point to where, yeah, I understand what you're saying. Are they waiting for this generation to die off before they start introducing something new that we've never seen before in our lives? I don't know. That's a good question. I feel like if you're looking at anything that's in the future that's coming, they introducing it right now. So like Pop's generation, and the generation before that, and our generation, yeah, it's like we can notice some shit that's coming, but these babies, no, they too busy in looking at their fucking phones, man.
Yeah. Deanna said, Cat is a heck of a comedian, but he's not that at that level to make those kind of demands. And Ricky says, no, then what? Cat can make Ricky do anything. She just saying.
That's true.
I swear I was tripping off. I was like, how Cat making Ricky Smiley do anything?
And that's the reason why I went off of what Mike Epps was saying. Mike was saying some of it's true, some of it's false. Like, man, you can't. Come on now.
It's just one person that you don't know giving a story.
Yeah.
Reading a story without the book in front of you.
Right.
That's it. That's it.
And it's up to you to know if it's fiction or nonfiction.
Right.
So
I mean, man, it was just like, but yeah, it sent the internet through an uproar, bro. This shit was everywhere. I mean, man, yeah, it burnt it down, bro.
Yeah, I know. And
I think what's his name, Uncle Shan. I think that was like he ended up having like the #1 podcast ever. Like it was like got the most views in 48 hours that's ever been.
Yeah, he had like 13 million views.
It did numbers. Like it did what it was supposed to do. So.
Yeah, he had more than all of the. He beat all the other comedians what they pushed. Just like I said, trying to break us up in some way. Got to put us at some type of competition with each other.
Yeah, I mean that's real too.
Instead of bringing
us together.
Them comedians did good together, man. They did numbers on the internet. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and like you were saying the other night, you was like, what was you saying? You was like at a moment where it's like supporting black businesses, black unity, black love, and then they throw this shit out there. It's like we always get misdirected and get put at odds by like these people that have these platforms, and they not really pushing nothing for us.
Mm-hmm.
They never have.
So you saying Shannon Sharp's in on it?
Shit, man. That's why I said it's a network.
That's why they said they want to be able to go there. They can go there and speak, just like we give an open platform. People can just come speak, and it ain't no rules on what you got to say,
right?
Unless you putting rules on yourself,
right? It's a network. They all in it. Shit, you can't believe none of these motherfuckers.
Ours is different than theirs, man. We actually ain't with them folks.
Well, you know what I'm saying. I'm pretty sure they're going to cut us all the way the fuck out. So enjoy it while you can, goddamn it.
Yeah. But Deanna said, but all this rich folk business, she said, this is rich folk business. I don't know nothing about nothing. Laugh out loud.
I heard that. She said, I don't know nothing about that.
Yeah, don't come get us, man.
Don't come get allegedly.
Yeah, allegedly. This is something that was already on the internet. We just chimed in on it, man. Gave our 7 cents,
Shit, but I mean, but what you saying is key though, man. Like, if we're gonna be introduced to anything like a new world order, it is gonna come with the new generation.
Mm-hmm. It's gonna be a generation that ain't gonna understand.
I keep telling my kids, you know what I'm saying? I keep telling my children, my bad, but I keep on telling my children that, man, what they need to be worried about is robots. Artificial intelligence. You need to be talking to this man over here. You need to be figuring out how to code and all kind of other shit. Like I keep trying to push my dad. Like, man, you need to be like teaching a code class or something.
Man,
I don't have to teach it. It's on YouTube.
Well, okay, well then bring up the YouTube videos and then make everybody sit down and watch that shit. And then this is what you
watch that. They gotta have an interest in it.
They gotta have an interest in it. Well, that's what I'm saying. We need to have an interest.
Yeah.
And learning how to break down.
They gotta have an interest in it.
The ones and zeros of how to break through this shit, because that's what's coming. Artificial intelligence is like on the move.
It's here.
It's fucking incredible.
It's here. It ain't coming. It's here.
It's fucking incredible.
Just how big is it gonna get?
I mean, man, it's is
here.
already doing this thing.
I think it's just different than what they've been advertising on the movies.
Because now.
Nah, it's not different. No,
I'm not saying like that. I'm just saying like they got some of it behind the scenes. Like they ain't showing you like.
Oh, they're not showing you everything.
Yeah.
No, they're not. Yeah, they're not showing you how bad it is, but it's bad.
Yeah, it's here because they kicked that black lady out of Harvard, and it's all because people are taking people's dissertations and feeding them through AI. And AI can read through everything instantly and flag all the shit that's in somebody else's book.
So she really
wow.
So like the dude that got the black chick kicked out, now they're going through his wife's shit and going, look at her. Your wife got shit she didn't flag off on. So now he's mad and he's he's a billionaire, so now he's pissed off because people done jumped on his wife, and he's going where everybody's got to go through it now because we got AI, and we can just feed everybody's dissertations into the AI, and it'll flag everybody. You know, you write a dissertation that's like 50, 100 pages, maybe more, and you got to read all these books and cite all this shit. And if you miss a citation, don't put shit in quotes. Or don't put footnotes for that ideal. Then they gonna flag you and say you don't, your doctorate and your master's is no good. So he's pissed off now because he done get the black lady kicked off. So they ran his wife's shit through the shit and said, yeah, your bitch ain't no good either.
Damn.
So now he pissed off.
Damn.
So he wrote a long ass Twitter thing. Everybody gonna have to go now. You motherfuckers. But see, that's what happens when you start fucking with people's money. They gonna fuck with you back. And see, what he don't know is he gonna carry this shit too far, and they gonna go after his company.
Now, what's his company?
He's a banker investor, but you know, people will sit down and start feeding shit in the AI and say, what companies do he own?
Yeah. Deanna said there's a fully automated McDonald's in Denver.
Oh yeah, it's here.
And she dropped the link
It's
to in the
fucking here.
comments. Y'all go check that link in the
I mean,
comments.
seriously, like, man, it's it's a done deal. Like, artificial intelligence is on the horizon. It's right.
No.
It's right here.
Yeah, it's here.
I'm talking about
It's
full
here.
fucking blown. Like,
it's already there.
no, I'm talking about like the shit that you seen on what's that shit with Will Smith? iRobot.
Yeah.
I'm talking about iRobot shit, bro.
That's what I'm talking about. Chat GPT is it.
Like, what's that shit that I'm talking about? What's that shit that what's his name? Elon Musk.
Yeah.
That motherfucker got the real thing coming out, bro. The droid, like the shit off of iRobot, bro. You got it coming out.
One.
Yeah.
About to be in everybody's neighborhood.
Yeah, you
Everybody's house
you
like
can
our
feed
robot.
anything into Chat GPT and it'll tell you.
Yeah.
Well, see, that's the scary thing for me about AI because it's the Chat GTP, it's the Facebook, it's the Instagram, it's your CCTV.
It's feeding off of all
It's
of it.
feeding off of all that shit. It's just what the fuck you do on your toaster that's programmed with the
Yeah.
internet in the mornings.
How you like
your
your
fucking
refrigerator?
refrigerator. You know what I'm saying? Your car,
Yeah.
your fucking cell phone,
Your
your
garage,
tablet,
open it
your
up.
fucking
Yeah,
your
it's
wallet,
feeding
your
off all
fucking
of it.
yeah. You're done. You're done.
It's going through Netflix, looking at all the movies. Oh, this motherfucker likes this movie. This motherfucker likes that movie. It's doing all of that. People, I was when I started seeing all the chat, it was black people. I'm talking about. Yeah, I have it write my business plans. I have Chat GPT telling me, you know, what recipes are best for my weight type.
Mhm.
I have Chat GPT, and I was like, what the fuck?
You're feeding it.
You're
Yep.
feeding it.
You're
learning
feeding it.
everything.
It's
Yeah,
learning
yeah.
everything
Yeah.
about you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the only thing on this.
Yes.
I mean, we keep on
And that's
talking
not-
about.
That's not the government funded one. This is the free, private, Linux based
Yeah.
bullshit. And the government is sitting up there going, they got a $1 trillion building up in Utah
Mm.
that the NSA runs, and you can't tell me they ain't got AI up in that bitch because it monitors every call that comes in and goes out of the United States.
Wow.
And that's what that strike was about with the actors and all that stuff too. Was with the AI too. wasn't it?
That's just union shit.
Well, I thought they
Well,
was
yeah,
doing
they
that
were
because of the
bad
AI
too,
stuff.
yeah. Because niggas is taking ideas and feeding it into Chat GPT, and it's writing scripts.
Yeah.
You know,
Crazy.
it's writing shows and shit.
Yeah. And what I think what he was saying is that they've even got it so bad to where AI is like we can digitize people's faces and put them in the movies.
They
and,
do.
like,
I
You know what I'm
some
saying?
kids
Yeah.
in down south took some girl's picture, fed it into Chat GPT, and had it dump it on a porn deal, and was distributing the porn deal around. Time I look at her, she a little whore.
Or it could
oh
be
man.
it could be that they
Crazy.
feeding it to go ahead and replace you with the iRobot in an instance.
Yeah, and then they
with
don't
a
need
whole
you at all.
skin of
yeah.
yourself.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It'll just be you with all your thoughts.
Yeah.
I mean, we can have Bruce Lee and Jet Li and actually in a movie now.
Well,
You know what I'm saying?
What's gonna happen
Bringing
is
them back.
Yeah, real talk.
the robot
ain't gonna be
dogs
Bruce
will
Lee
be
no more.
tied into it, and then when you get out of your car, it'll already know whether you gonna run or not, which direction you
Gonna run, yeah. That's what I'm talking about.
Hell yeah.
That's what I'm talking about. This
Yeah,
motherfucker is
so
already
that's
ready.
it. I'm already.
I already know, already calculated your steps. I've already seen this a million times.
Yeah.
I know, and 97% of the times you're gonna get out the car this way. You know what I'm saying? That's what we dealing with here. Yeah. And they can't, and we can't reproduce humans like they can reproduce fucking machines.
No.
This the shit we need to be talking about. We need to have this shit on the discussion board.
Man,
What the fuck?
man.
Yeah, it's getting wild. That's why I say that. Yeah, these little babies out here need to be learning how to program some shit. You need to learn how to fight these motherfuckers because
They're gonna have to come up with their own AI.
you're gonna have to come up with your own shit.
Yeah.
Because they already got it to where they got you under a thumb, baby.
Well, you might have to
You done.
get that one that Elon Musk provide to everybody like our robot and reprogram it.
Or something. I don't know. I mean, you know they got that new shit.
What was the
Yeah, they opening up portals and
Sonny.
shit now. They opening up portals and shit now, bro. It's 2024 is wild already.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's wild already.
stepping into it, man.
Yeah, we doing too much already. Like shit, I'm not prepared. Yeah, it's crazy.
Knew it had to progress to be something, man. It wasn't gonna stay that all in the shadows kind of type deal, man. After they didn't put Trump down, you know, he let a little bit out, but not everything. But
What you mean put Trump down? What you mean?
because they wasn't gonna let him just keep on talking either, and keep on, you know, stealing secrets.
Man, it's still people in my job that feel like Trump's still gonna be president. Goddamn it.
Man, Trump could have been the greatest president ever. Instead, he's just a silly old foolish white man. That's all he is, man. He's just a stupid old white man. He could have been greatest president ever because he walked in with no expectations, and he could have did some minor shit, and people would have like reelected his ass easy. But he was a fool.
Yeah.
Fool. He like.
When did you decide you was like fuck a Trump? I ain't never gonna vote for him. Was it the racist shit or what?
Yeah, of course. I mean, the dude actually got up there and said, "Black people, what do y'all got to lose? What you got to lose?
More than
You
what we
done
already lost."
elected all these other motherfuckers. They ain't did shit for you. Elect me, let's see what happens." He got elected, and what happened? He put all the white supremacists in the White House.
He said, "Got you."
Got you?
Yep.
Yeah.
But then you also had Biden say, "If you don't vote for me, you ain't black."
Well,
He's like, you ain't
he's
either.
an old white racist.
That's what I would have to say to him. You ain't black.
That's what he said
He's
though.
an old white racist. You don't know no better, man. It's like tomorrow he's gonna go down to Mother Emanuel's and give a speech about democracy, and I'm like, dude, ain't nobody sitting up there with him. Go, bro, don't do this.
Don't do this, bro.
Because you know what it looked like. It looked like election time come, and now you want to go talk to the black people.
Yeah.
Well, yeah,
I need them votes.
I mean,
dude.
yeah. I don't understand why you just don't come out and say that, goddamn it.
I
Like,
mean,
I need
yeah,
to
well,
vote.
yeah,
Why
goddamn it.
can't you figure this shit out?
That's why he said, I gave you money.
Didn't I give you Juneteenth?
I mean, it's stupid, man. It's stupid.
Yeah.
And when black people, man, ain't no hope for us.
Oh, yeah, he popped up. He muted you, I guess.
Ain't no hope for us, man. I read about some brother. He killed a girl, man, up in D.C. or somewhere. It shit it's staying on my head because I read it last night before I went to bed. They were having a sleepover for New Year's, and this girl's back from college. And it's 6 girls, and one of the girls called some boy, and he brought the other boys. And they think they gonna go up in there and have a big old freak party. And the girl said no.
A freak off.
Yeah. And they said, no, man, get the fuck out of here. So this fool pulls out a gun, shoots through the door, and hits one of the girls and kills her. I mean,
Didn't you say it was the girl that was getting ready to leave anyway?
yeah, she packing her shit up.
Man.
Getting ready. She said, fuck this shit, nigga. I'm in college. I'm trying to get my shit together. And this nigga gets out, oh, you fuck you bitches. Pow, 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 pow. shoots through the door.
And hits her.
Yeah. I mean, you talk about killing somebody for nothing.
Yeah.
I mean, damn, man. And we gonna.
I don't know either.
Where do you think the decline happened? Do you think it? What is it? Where is the blame? The culture.
It's definitely the culture. Culture's fucked.
Just like what you were saying, we ain't gonna get them reparations because we
We
ain't
ain't
gonna
gonna
be
get
able to come
shit.
together.
Because you can't never come together and have a
Ain't
discussion.
come together for
You
shit.
can't never come together. I mean, even on the negative shit. Like even if you had everybody that agreed that yeah, fuck it, we're gonna say fuck the world together. I mean, you still can't come together with that.
No.
Like even when you got a common enemy, that's the reason why George Zimmerman can walk around.
Yes,
You know what I'm saying?
exactly.
That's the reason why George Zimmerman can walk around.
He's
'Cause,
still walking the
I mean,
streets.
this motherfucker had an auction to sell the gun, bruh.
He's still
Blatant
walking the
disrespect
streets.
right in your face.
Oh, it should have been somebody coming up there and puffing him on the spot. I mean,
I can't tell
allegedly.
you how many
I don't need
times,
to-
how
you know,
many
I don't need
black
that
people
smoke.
done died since Trayvon Martin.
Yeah, I mean, but that's how it is. Like that's what I mean is that
That's
is
all
that
it is.
it's easy for us to go to war with each other, but to come together on one accord for something a common enemy. I don't know why we haven't taken advantage of that shit. I don't know. I mean, what more do you need after that? I mean, but everybody can go to war with each other though. So yeah, it's sad as fuck, man. You got a dude that's gonna shoot through the fucking door because she declined you. I guess she embarrassed you.
Yeah,
And you gonna rob her of everything she's achieved.
right. She's home on Christmas break
From college.
from college, man. Imagine how her parents feel, bro.
Mm. Mm.
I mean, imagine how
Imagine how the girl feels to call the dumb motherfuckers over there.
she's hiding her cousin because it was her cousin that did it.
Oh,
So
wow.
she won't talk to the police.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow.
Plot thickens.
Yeah,
Wow.
it's her cousin,
Oh, my goodness.
and she won't talk to the police.
So now she hiding the cousin,
Yeah,
too.
it's that shit where they like them people down in Mexico to beat the girl to death. I mean, man, black people are fucked up, bro. Man, look, if it was my cousin, I'd have said that motherfucker right there, him,
Point
and
him
wouldn't
out.
feel bad about it at all, man. That's some dumb shit to do. I'd have told on my brother, and I love the fuck out of my brother. If my brother did some shit like that, I'd have told on my brother. I told on my mama. If my mama did some dumb shit like that. I ain't lying, man. That's some dumb shit,
Oh,
man.
shit, fuck y'all, man.
God
I'm telling you.
Damn, that's some dumb
Oh,
shit.
man.
I have no, like I said, imagine
I told on my
how
mama.
that girl's parents
damn.
feel, man.
Oh, man.
My daughter's dead. She's dead for nothing. She didn't even go to the club.
She wasn't even out and about.
She's with her girls from high school. They hanging out. And one of these fools gonna go call some boys up there. And now my kid is dead. I got her to college, nigga. I got her to college. I got my chest, man. My baby's at LSU. Now she dead because of some dumb nigga. And he can't sit there and tell you anything but, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
And crown stand.
Yeah.
That's what everybody do in the first 48. They get the.
Yeah, but somebody I was talking to was on that level too, was saying that
Don't want to
I
cry
was-
and counsel.
Well, when I was at work, they were saying that they can't think about that moment after the fact. You got to take that moment. You know, you got to start working on yourself, is what I'm saying, so you can start thinking that I need to not do this or react this way before you react.
Right. Word. That's real
And
shit.
you can shut stuff down, man.
That's
Everybody
real
can
shit.
agree to disagree. You know what I'm saying? And it's not a problem.
And all it was you asked the young lady, she declined you. Go about your day, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
Go about your day, bro. All right, cool.
Yeah. But going back, Deanna said kids need to learn a skill that robots can do. Agriculture is one thing that will always require humans, even though it can be automated to some degree. Medical services will require humans, elder care, chefs, even though robots can deliver the food.
There you go.
You don't think they'll be able to cook? You ain't seen they already done came up with the
Oh, they're gonna be able to cook their
with
ass
the
off.
they already came
Nah,
up
for
with
real. They're gonna be in the Salt Bay.
with the pan already doing his own thing.
That's what they might call it. Salt Bay 3000, motherfucker. At your doorstep. You
They're
hear
putting
me?
the salt down
You hear me?
arm
It'd
just
be
for
like,
you.
"Choo-choo-choo, and then hit your shit just right.
But
Like, shit.
She said farmers, and I posted that dude, the black dude that said he's a black farmer, and he's got all the chickens. Y'all didn't see that one?
Is that the one with the lady that was basically feeding the whole
No,
livestock in
that's
her
another one.
robe?
That was a whole nother one. I found it was another one that showed up.
Bro, she was in her
This
robe
is
doing
a-
all the
a
chores.
brother.
Like, was
Yeah.
killing it.
And I posted it, and I said that the dude that I saw it from was gay, and he's talking about how cute the dude is.
Mhm.
And I said, so don't pay him.
Oh, don't pay no attention.
Watch the brother's video. He says, I'm a black farmer. And then he talks about all the shit that everybody talks about, the racism. He said, hey, man, he walks in the office. He said, yeah, people think that this dude's my boss, and it's a white dude. And the white
That's
dude,
what I experienced at work.
yeah, right. And
I can have a white apprentice, bro, and they'll think the white apprentice is my journeyman, bro.
There you
It's
go.
wild. It's
there you
really
go.
wild.
There you go.
I done got to the point where I just let that motherfucker go up there and go talk to him because I don't want to talk to him.
There you
I
go.
know your racist punk ass think he the boss
There you go.
anyway.
And that's it.
Stupid motherfucker.
That's
My
what
boss.
he said.
He ain't my boss. If anything, he don't even know what he doing.
Yeah, I'm still training him.
And that's what he says. He says, I got white people in my booth so that people will stop and talk to him. Because if it was me in there, they
They
wouldn't
won't
stop
talk to
talking
me. That's
He
crazy.
said, I send the white people to the bank, and before so they can get the loan and the money before they know that I'm the black farmer.
Ain't it sad that we got to do that?
And it is,
But
and
it's real though.
2024.
But it's real though. It's
It's
real though.
real.
Yeah,
And
to
I
put
hope
that
my
right
white
face.
counterparts understand that shit,
Right.
man.
Right.
Listen.
This is
we gotta-
us needing
we
your
gotta-
help.
We need
Y'all
your help.
being there
So we
for
need
us
you to
too.
go in there and be the face and then get our motherfucking money right.
Our shit right,
Come
you know
on
what
now.
I'm saying?
And help the system. Help a brother I.
Help a brother out.
Help a brother I. Go in there
He
and represent
says all
me,
of this in the
Timothy.
video. And all I'm saying is people talking about, ooh, he's so fine. He's so fine. And finally somebody said, man, y'all ain't listening to the shit he's saying.
Said.
He's talking about all kind of racism, and you motherfuckers.
They can't help it. God damn it.
I'm like,
Can't
God,
help
Yeah.
it. Can't help it. Can't help it.
It is
Yeah, they
sad,
can.
man. But he said I got chickens, and then he talked about all that shit, man. But farming is it. That's the second black video of farmers we done seen. So hey, shit.
Hey, need the white counterparts. We need the agents.
Yeah, man.
Need you on my side, baby. Goddamn.
White folks to the bank.
Uh,
Get that money before
Need
you
you.
realize the
Y'all
owners
think we
want
don't need you? We don't want
need-
you.
like
man.
we don't need you. We don't want you.
We need some help. You know, please.
Ah,
We beg of you.
we back in you. God damn it.
video, man.
He said, needed to come in and be the face.
Yeah.
Shit, man.
Oh, man. That's some funny
2024,
shit.
and we still dealing with this shit.
Especially in fucking Oklahoma City.
Yeah, and you gonna look you dead in your eyes say, ain't no racism.
Shit.
Whatever.
Ain't no racism.
Whatever.
Shit.
I just ain't gonna give you the loan.
Yo, hey, yo. That part right there. is fucked up shit.
There you go.
Hey, yo. Hey, yo. Yeah, that part right there.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna give you that long.
I ain't gonna give you that long.
I ain't give you that long, baby.
Call you no names. Deny.
Denied.
Damn, man, I'm gonna pay you back, man. Come on, man. That's why. That's just how I feel whenever you go into a black person too. That you know, like, man, I need to borrow $1,000. He's like, nope. Denied. Looking ass.
That shit's terrible, man. I hate that we have to go through that type of shit, man. But that's real, though, man. That's just another common reality for all of us. We already know.
We've been preaching on this togetherness and coming together, man. Actually starting to do things and trust people, or a person a reason to trust you too, man. Stand on your word.
So is it too far gone?
I think so.
I think
think
they're
so?
trying to push. It's definitely trying to be pushed in everybody's program.
Because
to
I mean,
be
when you
like
get to shooting through the motherfucking door, and it hit your best friend that was destined for great things, and then you won't even tell on the motherfucker that did it, even though it's your bloodline.
mm,
You know exactly who the fuck did it.
yeah.
These people are without a
They
daughter.
gonna mess around
They
and be in
without,
trouble too, though. Shoot,
you know what I'm saying?
they harboring the fugitive.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Well, you withholding information.
Mm-hmm.
But where do we go from here? Like, what do we teach our young men going forward? Like, goddamn. Because I mean, they at a point now to where they think it's cool to shoot through doors and shoot women.
I mean,
Simply
it's
based
nothing
off
but
of them.
women in there.
Yeah, simply based off of them not wanting to have, a wild orgy with you and they just met you.
It's nothing but women in there. He knows it. All the fellas are outside the door. Ain't nothing in behind the other side of that door. And your cousins in there.
Yeah.
Damn.
I mean, he still thought he was gonna have a Pornhub situation in there, I guess. He thought he's gonna go in there. It's gonna be just like
in there.
It's gonna be just like off the Triple X site. Like,
Yeah, your cousins in there. How you gonna explain that shit to your uncle? Man, I killed your baby. Sorry.
Oh me, if you did miss,
You gonna be at the family reunion?
you gonna be at the funeral.
I know I like that sweet potato pie.
Yeah.
The fuck?
Can you pass me those peas?
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be rough.
Man, it's crazy.
It'd be too rough, man.
Yeah, so I mean, so damn. Man, where do you go from here, man? Where do you
Well, we still
know what I'm
got
saying?
That's why
Because like I said,
keep saying
that's terrifying for me. Like I got 2 girls, man. This is the shit they got to deal with coming up. This is fucking crazy. And this ain't the only thing, man. This is like a known thing.
The inability to accept rejection.
Oh yeah.
And that's
I mean, yeah. That's a known thing. Like, yeah. I mean, I heard women talk about it all the time. Like, if they deny somebody, bro, it ain't a lot of solid people like us, bro. They gonna resort to violence.
Yeah.
You might get your ass whooped for not wanting to get your number out. That's crazy.
Yeah, that is.
That is wild.
That is crazy.
Why
The fuck do I teach my daughters with that?
Why you think rejection feels so bad for people, man?
Man, I don't know, bro. That's where we at though. That's what I'm saying. Like,
If I had to say it's because it's been so much of it.
so much rejection that it's just got to the point to where people are just ready to crash out
It's boiling over.
over a phone number.
It's boiling over. You getting rejected at the bank, like you just saying. You getting rejected at your job with that promotion, raise or whatever. You getting rejected trying to get on a female, getting that number. And there's other areas too. I mean, shoot.
I hear you.
But there ain't no excuse to just start shooting through a goddamn door, striking people that's destined for great things, man.
I'm just answering for the person that.
Man, damn, that's what I'm saying. That's where we at, bro. This is crazy.
Cause if we able to calm down and think,
And we can do that with ease, bro. We can shoot through the door with ease.
Yeah.
Don't care who will strike. My cousin's in there.
Yeah.
Like Pops was saying, his cousins in there. We could do that all day long, no problem, bro. In Chicago, we can spray each other, no problem, bro. Nipsey's hustle shit, they can't even go to the motherfucking marathon no more, bro.
Nope.
They close it up.
Yep.
We could do that all damn day long. Trey and Zero won't ever make another motherfucking song together.
Mm.
We could do that all day long, but George Zimmerman can sell a pistol. Y'all don't feel me?
I feel you, brother.
Come on, goddamn, bro.
I feel you, brother.
But George Zimmerman can sell the pistol.
Yeah.
Deanna said, no social media has created a society of people who don't understand personal interactions.
Maybe that's what it is. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe that's what it is. I mean, I guess
But
the
just-
girl on OnlyFans tells him yes to everything.
Yeah, they gonna definitely, but that's gonna be another rejection when I'm like, damn, I'm trying to meet you now, shoot. Let me take you out here, man. No, or it's gonna cost this much.
That's crazy.
That's crazy, man. Like I said, man, I don't know how her parents feel.
Man, shoot, to go back what Trey was saying, I mean, it's definitely like we didn't grow up with the social media, so we had to interact with each other.
Right.
And now you got so much social media going on. That's people's everyday life
Right.
to get on social media.
I mean, man, it's sad, bro. I mean, I be walking through fucking Home Depot or Lowe's or something, bro, and I'm like, everybody in that motherfucker in their phone.
It's a girl at my job, man. And if she watching this, I doubt it though.
Hey, they gotta watch it to see.
She be on her phone. They done told her so many times, y'all, she don't be on social media like surfing. She be playing a game.
Playing the game.
So stuck on even playing a game.
That's why I say, bro, whenever they finally come out with the whole thing to where you could tap into a fucking game, I'm done. Like,
But I think it's
The Ready
already
Player
here
One
whenever they
shit, I'm done.
I see what you saying, just putting your whole
I
self
mean,
in
putting
there.
your whole self in there, man. It's like a
With the
7D
Oculus
experience.
and all that stuff. That's
Yeah.
that's the gateway is what I feel.
Yeah, I feel like that is the end of the end. Like that's when they finally got your ass. Cause think about it, bro. There's people right now, man, that post up AI portraits of themselves as their profile picture.
Yeah, that's.
Do you hear me?
I didn't get that.
That shows the psychological damage already, bro.
Yeah, I want to look like that.
Bro, that is a fucking fake ass picture of you. That's nowhere near the real you. But you put that shit as your profile picture. There's motherfuckers that will do that like over and over again. You think that, oh, I'm just gonna do it one time and just see what it looks like. Oh, that's cool. But they're like, these are posting real fucking AI pictures of yourself. Like that's really you.
Yeah, you 600 pounds, but you look like Holly Berry.
Come on, man. I mean, bro, that's when I knew that this shit was taking a turning point.
Yeah, and
Like you got these groups where dudes is like in there and sometimes they post about like sports and shit and they football team and sometimes they posting porn in this motherfucker. You don't never know. But these motherfuckers is like really like drooling over fucking pictures. It's like AI. And I'm like, this is crazy, bro. This ain't even a real picture.
Yeah, William said, yeah, they was watching that movie last night. That's crazy. That's too much of gaming, to be honest. And he said he good with just his Oculus VR for now.
Man, it's a trip, bro. I'm telling you. Like there's a line in the fucking sand for me, bro, and that's it.
He ain't jumping.
Like, you ain't finna catch me on no Black Mirror shit, man. I'm saying, you ain't finna do me like that.
Even if they came out with Iron Man suits on sale.
Who?
Iron Man suits. He said he might buy one of them, huh? He said I got to fly.
Yeah, you might need one. Hell,
I got to fly, man, and be able to shoot the things out of my hands now.
Yeah, you might need one, bro. Real talk. But man, we coming up on the last 5 minutes of the show, man. What we got coming up, bro?
Man, next week, man. Well, hold on, we got Deanna coming in. Personal interactions are taught from birth. Nonverbal social cues are automatically taught. The way you eye your child to tell them no is you're walking into approach of a person. You give off cues, vibes. She said you engage in conversation. You hear the natural pause and voice inflections to know when to jump in or bow out.
Yeah. That's crazy. I heard on the radio the other day, and they were saying
that's basic walking up to a person and you feeling that.
Yeah, that's true.
When you getting on them.
Yeah, because vibes talk. I honestly believe that.
Mm-hmm.
Like I heard somebody on the radio say the other day, and they said it's texting a bad way to start off a relationship. Like it's texting a distraction in a relationship. Because you're not interacting.
Hearing that person's voice, like
you're not interacting with somebody. You're
not hearing the cues like what you just saying. So
correct. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I would say yeah then.
Because I mean, compared to like back in the day and then now, I always use you like as an example, but y'all been married for a shit long time.
That's your example. That's
you know what I'm saying.
That's the blueprint.
I mean, yeah, that's true too. But I mean, compared to like back in the day and then now, do you feel like you and mom text more?
Yeah, it texts all the time. It's just convenient. She still wants me to call her. But if you just gotta ask a quick question or something, you do it text. I can see texting.
He said off first date though.
I'm not a social person.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't be I do social media just to look at news. I'm not there to meet people. I get, what do you call them? Direct messages all the time from people. Where you live at? What's going on?
Yeah.
I don't answer that shit. I just get in there to read news. I'm the wrong person to ask.
News, y'all.
Because if I was single right now, right this very minute, the only way I would meet somebody is through somebody else recommending somebody. I wouldn't meet nobody through social media or dating apps and all that shit. Because they would have to tell them that motherfucker is an old Kamunji.
They ain't gonna hurt.
Ass motherfucker.
If you was talking to them, though, it'd be different. They'd be getting that
Right,
the person that's about to make them laugh out.
They would have to know what they getting into. Because at this age, I'm not changing.
You say I'm gonna be the same, man. Be the same.
At this age, I'm not changing for shit.
We got William coming in, said body language and eye contact tells it all. Calling is better because a text can be taken the wrong way all the time depending on how that person feels at the time.
Right.
Yep.
And
That's real shit.
Deanna said, I need to hear your voice and have a conversation before first date. We can text when we're comfortable. I wouldn't meet through social media either.
There you go.
I tell you, I'll be with a call too, man. I like to hear your voice.
I know I most definitely call whenever shit get complicated. Like if I look at a text, I'm like, what the fuck? I'm calling. Like immediately, like.
Yeah, because you ain't going to understand it like that text. Like that voice.
Yeah, I'm not finna to try to clarify that shit through a text. I'm just going to go ahead and pick up the phone and call your ass like, okay, now what? Can you break this shit down to me?
Break it down.
And then that way it's perfectly clear and sound to me now.
Yeah.
Now we're on the same page.
Yeah.
So yeah, I feel like there's a time to text, there's a time to talk.
Yeah.
But I thought it was a good question because she was saying that it was like call after caller was calling in. Everybody just had their own opinion. It was like some people felt like it is a distraction.
Yeah.
Like we were in the texting age.
I think text should have been used just for quick interactions. If you
I feel like the approach should most definitely be a face-to-face interaction or over the phone interaction. I don't feel like you should see somebody in fucking public, go home, and then hit them up on Facebook. That is some cowardly shit. Like, man, go up there and talk to that person.
I done been there before.
Man, there's nothing wrong with it. I mean, if you get rejected, you get rejected. But, man, please make that face-to-face interaction. That doesn't make any sense for you to see somebody in public.
It's kind of creepy, motherfucker.
Man, that's weird as hell, bro. That's some weird shit.
Stalk you online.
Yeah, stalk you online. Like, how'd you find my profile? Like, we wasn't friends. Like, you get a friend's request and it's the same nigga you just seen in the store. Like, what?
We is now. Shit. Well, that new stuff is that airdrop shit. So you.
I mean, they got that. They got that find my at or find the at program now to where they be like, they find out who the girl was in the video. Like, find the at, find out who this girl is.
Damn.
The at detective or some shit.
Basically, they done, what's that? Facial recognition?
Recognition, yeah.
They done did that.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it's kind of creepy.
Like, that's what I said, bro. Shit has changed, bro. It's wild, man.
Yeah.
These young ladies out here, please be careful.
Please be careful.
Oh, my goodness. Like, it's bad.
P's and Q's is what you're supposed to do.
Bad. You out here making TikToks and fucking Instagrams and Facebooks and Snapchats, and it's somebody stalking you the entire time.
You never know, and you don't know what type of mind frame they in. We the same minds, and you ain't never seen a mind like theirs.
Man.
So stay safe, vigilant, watching your back.
They had one girl, she was doing her little TikTok thing, and the nigga crawled through her window.
What the fuck?
He said, yep, I knew you was over here.
I knew you was over there doing it. I love it when you do that.
Yeah, like that, I get to see the person.
Like, what the fuck?
He said, you don't remember me? I sent the 5,000.
But I'm your favorite.
Yeah, remember you said it.
Say you love me.
It's bad, man.
That's why you got to be real in your
I
interactions.
sent you all those stars.
Yeah, I got you paid. Sent you so much money.
That is bad.
I'm laughing, but this shit is not funny.
It ain't funny, man, because that shit is happening, man.
Shit is not funny.
You got to be leery of the gifts you receive. From
Oh, man. Cause it's bad.
Because the expectations might be more than, just some basic sex is what we put on that low level.
You want your cornbread?
Yeah, you be right there looking through your window.
You want your cornbread? Yeah, man, it's been another good show, though, man.
Yeah, man. Shout out to all our viewers, man. All our comments, man. Make sure y'all go to that Durka Durka podcast on YouTube. Like and subscribe, man. We got to get them numbers up, man. So make sure y'all help us out on that. We asking for you.
Yes, sir.
This ain't just for us. It's for y'all, man. But coming up next week, man, I'm going to start promoting too next week too, man. But we got Queen Ella coming back in the building,
Queen
man.
Ella in the building.
About to get her sensational talk on. Look at her ass.
DQ gonna have to be in the building for this one.
I don't know. I Pops fronted my last time. Pop said he showed up, man, when Karma Rose came through.
He always show up for the special guests.
Special guest, man. He loved a special guest, man. Shout out to
special guest.
He love a special guest.
Shout out to
Woo! Yeah, he love a special guest.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
Terrible.
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 Yeah, so R2O will be in the building in full effect, man, next week, man. Make sure y'all tap in like y'all have been doing, man. We loving it. We loving it. And we appreciate it, man. We appreciate all the love, man. So keep coming with it.
Goddamn right. On a fine Sunday.
On a fine Sunday. On a fine Sunday.
Cheer.
And on that note, it's your boy Dirty.
It's your boy Trey.
And we is...
Everybody.
Balanced car.